बदलेगी हमसे हमसे, ये दुनिया कैसे बदलेगी हमसे हमसे, हम खुद को कैसे बदलेंगे ध्यान से, विज्ञान से, आत्मज्ञान से। खुद को जानो तुम क्या हो, पहचानो तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो। सांस को अब नाए ध्यान ही बन जाए, सांस को अब नाए ध्यान ही बन जाए। सांस को अब नाए ध्यान ही बन जाए, सांस को अब नाए ध्यान ही बन जाए। तुझ में मुझ में क्या अंतर है, पशु पक्षी भी जीव है, तुझ में मुझ में क्या अंतर है, पशु पक्षी भी जीव है, जीने का हक सबको है, हम सब सारे एक है। ध्यान कर शाकाहारी बन, आत्मज्ञानी बन, खुद को जानो तुम क्या हो, पहचानो तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो, तुम क्या हो। ध्यानी बन जाए बन जाए बन जाए बन जाए, ध्यानी बन सांस को अब नाए ध्यान ही बन जाए।
Happy morning, my dear masters. Welcome to Journey Towards Oneness, Day 10. Atma Pranam to Brahmarshi Patriji and all the masters who is giving all the energies today, Oneness energies. And thank you, PSSM Global, Virginia, Maryland, DC team for physically helping this session to run this smooth session. Today we'll talk about the ninth principle, spend much time in pure nature. Example, forest, meadows, river banks, and mountains, etc. This is very simple, masters. There is no need to discuss or anything. We already know in the last 9 days, we are part of the nature, right? All the all the nature, we have Panchabhutas. The nature made with the Panchabhutas. And after that, there is a universe sixth identity is inbuilt in us. So the sixth, if you know that line, 0 to 10 steps, you got to the Purnatma, the sixth, you will get the sixth sense too. Like you know what is happening in the future, everything. So we are the part of the nature. We are the nature. So when you go to the nature, you are very near to your roots, very near to your server. That's it, my dear master. That's a simple thing. You need to, whenever you go in the simple logical mind, if you need an answer, so whenever you go forest or trekking or meadows or river banks, they are not influenced by anything. Even though if you're in a house plants, like you will put like a all the pesticides, all the everything you put like you will care like a baby, sensitive. But if you go to the forest or river banks or anywhere, they are free birds, like a free will. They don't have any influence on them. They will like whatever growth, like however they want, like they can growth. Imagine that. And if that like they don't have any bad thoughts or anything, nothing is there. They're just like freely growing. That's imagine how much electromagnetic field will be there. That auras, I told like 2 days back that every inch, every cell, every part, any object, any like a plants or birds, or even though the flow of the water, they're only right in the flow of the water we bring the current also, right? The logical brain answer. And that remember how that fresh the electromagnetic field will be, the aura will be. So that's what, my dear masters, Patriji always told, do the trekking very near, especially when you have a very depression. You're full of thoughts, you're in a gamma stage, like not able to solve this, and you cannot tolerate, sometimes you cannot tolerate that frustration and stress and all. Just keep like a calm, silent, the silence, apply the silence tool, and just walk with a barefoot, if possible barefoot, at least barefoot in the grass itself is a very nice, my dear master. And go connect to the mud. Mud means like take off your glasses, take off your shoes and everything in the river bank. Just run like that. You are connecting your roots, my dear master. If you are connecting your roots, means your brain will be recharged. Means you are recharging. Like whatever unwanted, just to go and so many experiments has like brain waves is completely recharged. That's a logical answer. You have enough oxygen there, like fresh oxygen. If you breathe all the depression, what happened? You don't have dopamine and all, right? Yeah, the science will sign if you go to the science. So how do you get all those revert back? That's only the nature. Get the enough oxygen to the body, because we are thinking, even don't know you are breathing properly or not. Your anger, your frustration and all, like you then whenever you go to any fresh place, you will get a fresh oxygen. When you breathe that, you'll get brain get enough recharge, automatically is pumping all the energy to your all the body. The blood flow will be good. That's a simple reason, my dear master. That's what they said, like play plants are very good in the house. And also communicate to the plant. Plants will talk, my dear master. You think like it's a like any mad or anything, but it's not. It's a true plant will communicate if you're really having yeah, their own way. That's what we have to practice, the silence, inner silence. Deep dive into you and silent and calm your mind and all. How many failures will get in the big people, Apple CEO and all, like so many failures. What they will do, first time they come out of the boardroom, like the meeting room, they just go to the walk and go to the nature. They want alone time, not in the house or anything. They come out and just walk in the nature, and they'll recharge and get the fresh ideas. Once your brain is recharged, you will get fresh ideas, right? A lot of people had a depression, and there tend to be a suicidal thoughts also. That also we need to come up with this plan. Whenever you had that time, go to the nature and talk to the nature. And your talk to the nature is nothing but talk to yourself. Inner, you deep dive into the inner. I had a lot of personal experience. I go to the hill station and sit there and seeing the nature, and so much communication is happening there. The nature will communicate like, in the form of, when you are near to your roots, your signal will be very good, right? You'll get more clear answers, clear picture and all. So nature, walking nature, and trekking, like we had one trekking in the last June. That's a very good experience for me. We went to the I had a overbleeding issue that time. Yeah, I never, my lifetime, I don't have any problem, but health problem. But that time, I don't know, 2 months continuous bleeding. That time, we went to one trekking. One of my friend in New Jersey, friend, she told like, sit in the big tree roots and meditate. Like I did meditate next day onwards, I never use single pad. That's not a miracle. Nature heals a lot, my dear master. If you want to prove like, how this works, and that's my logical brain need a satisfaction. For that, that's an example for that. Like, that's what in Patriji gave this principle because of we are the part of the nature, why we spend the nature. Even nowadays, whenever the old people, like once you retire, even though now younger generation working from home and they're starting buying near to the forest or near to the, houses, and they're living there, like more near to the nature. And they can feel like a fresh, even our Himalayas, like olden days, all will go to the forest, right? They will do meditate and they will eat the fresh foods, the non-influenced food. Non-influenced food, if you are eating, then you're getting the thoughts, everything fresh, right? So spend nature, my dear masters. Anyway, river banks also very good. We did a one experiment last time when we went to the trekking. The water also had a lot of energy, my dear masters. If you stand itself, it's nothing but a healing process. If you are really in a depression, like, and if you go to the group and with the group and do meditate in the river banks and nature and all, definitely it will heals, my dear masters. You are taking enough oxygen, again, logical brain and all, and you are connecting the nature, universe. I told last time, like how the nature and universe you'll connect in the eighth point, universal conscious. Do meditate, most of them does. Weekend they go and they walk and they do meditate and they have recharge, freshly recharge and come back. That's it, master. There is no big science and all, because the silence, full moon, nature with the nature pyramid, if you apply all these, how much? 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, like 100 times, you'll recharge within quickly. If you don't spend like almost 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, like within 10 minutes, you will recharge and come back. The phone has to be that much chargeable. The signals will be very high when you go to the forest or this time. And the body circulation is also very good, my dear masters. Body blood circulations. You go like, all the problem is with the blood circulation. You're sitting and doing work and not giving importance to our body. Just do walk in the nature. At least spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes in the barefoot in the grass, barefoot, and just walk. How the even every nervous cell in the our feet, bottom of the feet, every finger, every roots to our organs. So give that organ to the touch to the nature, like a plug into the touch the plug to the nature, grass or any mud or anything, automatically will recharge. Means blood flow will be recharged, like flow all this, So spend much time, and your Sunya Sthiti will also go nature, like nature sounds. We had an experiment, like we did experiment means we did one time. That's an awesome experience. One time, if you sit in the house, go outside, my dear master, and spend nature, like, and communicate to the nature. Like if you have anything to want to talk or want to know anything, like your question, you are jumbling, you are not understanding any message, that what is that message or anything, communicate. Go to the forest. That's the biggest tool. Go to the forest means any park or any, like in completely in nature, uninfluenced nature. If park all also very good, but why that is, there is a very big saying. There is a story. One story is one plant, two plants are there. One plant, one man is like putting all the pesticides and everything, that is growing very smooth and lot of flowers is coming. And other man is just putting some water and leave it, some water and leave it. When the big thunderstorms comes, this whatever he's taking, this will ruin. Like he's all the, he's got a weak and he fall. This tree's got completely fall, and this is still stood up. Little leaves gone, but little stood up. Why? Because because he's not pampering much. Pampering means he's not influenced much. It's like, he's influencing, giving all. He doesn't have the man doesn't have a strength to his own strength. The tree doesn't have his own strength. He's depending on the man. All these pesticides, all these, all this water and all, right? This, if he need a water, this tree, you want to search, I want to live for the, I want to live, he's dive into the deep into the roots of the earth to find the water, because I want to live, I want to live, because he's tried, the effort he is putting is deep dive into the roots, non-influenced, my dear master. That applies to our body also. Our body is nothing but a big universe, right? So do meditate, my dear masters. Go to the forest and all. And I need any time, if possible, spend at least 5 minutes with the nature. Our kids, right? We used to do play in the mud in olden days in India. The same way, give them, like, if bugs will come, they'll like immunity. They will grow the immunity. Their body will be completely as roots. So if that root is initially suffer, right? Initially, if you go to the deep into the earth, like go initially it suffer. I don't have water. I don't have that. But once he touches that root, like a deep dive, he's seeing that how strong it will be. So that's what, my dear master. This is a simple tool, but a very powerful tool. If you're really into the gamma state, too much thoughts, not even some. Most of the time, if any person died in your family, or any relationship issues, or anything, like had layoff or something hit immediately, that we cannot tolerate, that go to the nature, my dear master. Nature heals everything. Nature communicate. That is also silent language. Like apply to that. Just meditate and deep dive. Something you understand what is teaching there. What I need to learn in that scenario, and you'll come back with the fresh, and adopt that into our lifestyle too. Like go and walk. All our area, a lot of filled with a lot of trees, plants. You can go anywhere and do trekking, my dear master. Trekking is, Patriji always goes to the trekking. Trekking is a part, and they're not even planned also. They go like, go in the forest, and they walk miles and miles. So that's the important of this, spend nature, my dear masters, and spend as much as possible. Spend, and every time make sure you will do at least 10 to 15 minutes. Spend the nature, and walk in the barefoot in the grass, especially in the grass or mud. Mud means like anything. Then you will automatically recharge, my dear masters. And today we'll do meditation with the music. It is completely 1 hour meditation we'll do with the music. And you will see that difference. Even though silent meditation, even though the music is there, you cannot concentrate that music. Just music is going on. You can see the difference today. Let's start the meditation, my dear masters. Take off your glasses. Close your eyes. Be with your breath.
Mada, mada, ba, mada, ba, mada.
Last 2 minutes. Last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently unfold your hands, put it on your face. Look at your palms. Slowly open your eyes, look at your palms. Thank you, and thank you. At this time, if anyone want to share experience or any questions, please raise your hands. Yeah, Deepika garu, you can talk.
Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful meditation. I needed the music actually today. So thank you so much. I wanted to have, because a lot of thoughts going on since yesterday night. So I wanted to just share this for the depression. You said you have to go to the nature. I really 100% agree, because when I was going through a lot of depression, we stay in Michigan. So usually winters, I usually used to go every year, almost every year, I used to go to depression. So when I went to my sister's house, they also stay in Boston, but she took me to beach. So once we went to the beach, for almost 2 months it was there. But the day we went to beach and came back from next day onwards, it was all right. I didn't know what happened, how it happened, but after that, it is a proof. Definitely, it does help. So I just wanted to share that. And two things I have to ask. So yesterday you said it's Animal Day, World Animal Day, everything, right? So I was I have been thinking about that the entire day. But somehow yesterday evening we had a party here, get together in the neighbor's house, so Christmas party. So they bought a cake, and usually they are my friend, one of my friends, she baked. So they are ISKCON followers. So I was thinking like usually they bring without eggless only. Usually they used to bake, and immediately after they did the cake cutting, everything, I went and had. But after eating, they're saying that yesterday she used eggs. Like in the discussion, they said, how come it came very fluffy? So she wanted to try with eggs. So she tried with the eggs, they said. Then when I heard that, I was like, what? I never expected this because I thought it is eggless and I immediately finished eating. Like after that, they said, after that, I'm like thinking why it happened, what it happened, what should I do? Like now, I don't know. Like, so how should I take this? I have to accept this. Anyway, I have eaten, I have to accept, but what should I do? Like, I started apologizing for like, what are your thoughts? What should I do at that
So,
situation?
yeah, in that case, like first the nature heals, especially the winter. Definitely, yes. Not only depression, winter we don't have more sunlight, right? No D vitamin, and will definitely will be no enzymes release. It's not a depression, like we are you keep on using sitting inside. It's also like just go outside and nature and have sunlight will brighten our body. Nature heals a lot. And the second, coming to the egg, yeah, here you need to understand two things. One is if you're really aware of, even I'm not criticizing or anything, even though like last October, my friends gave the birthday party to me.
Hmm.
They did a surprise. Even though they know I'm eggless and everything they know, I keep on asking. Even
Hmm.
three places they did a three cakes we cut. Three times I was asking. Even
Hmm.
they were like, we need to verify before that, even though they know, even though
Hmm.
that's our that is called Erica.
Yeah.
Erica
Okay.
means Erica, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's a very, very good term. It's okay. We are humans, right? We do mistakes, right? Accept that.
Okay.
And if you keep on thinking, then again you are giving weight to that thought.
Yeah, that's what it is making me my mind. Like from SD night, it is like, oh, you ate that, you ate that. Like, I'm just trying not to feel guilty, but it is repeating. It is trying to
Yeah,
repeat.
yeah, yeah. It's
So I'm
okay.
just, yeah.
Write down
Okay.
the word, my dear masters. It's okay is a lot of healing happen in the it's okay. Even though we do unconditionally, even though conditionally, unconditionally, we do some mistakes, right? Even sometimes I yell on my kids. Immediately, it's okay, and go and correct it. Immediately, if you react that, if you react means if you analyze, like if you I did this, you need to then means that is means Erica that you are in awareness of that. The next time the intensity will go down, Deepika ji. It's
Okay.
not drastically. We cannot move to the gamma to delta and immediately, right? So
Okay.
slowly, the Erica, you are in a good track even
Mm.
though you ate, but before that, little more cautious. But it's
Yes.
okay. You're conditionally, you did not do anything. Wantedly,
Okay.
purposefully, if you did, then, and don't give that weight also of that thought. It's okay, done, move on.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
And then second thing, my son, he was saying he saw the infinity in his meditation. So he was asking, what does it mean? So I said, okay, I'll find out and I'll let you know. I think you already shared when you were sharing about the numbers. Maybe I missed it. Like, I want to hear from you
The
again.
states, my dear masters, that is what is that means? infinite conscious, and means that you are connected to that main energy, the root. We are coming from that big void state, right? So that universe, that's what nature, if you are connecting nature sounds and slowly you are reading that conscious, that means logical brain answer means you are in the no thoughtless state. The pouring, that the energy pouring, the cosmic energy coming, your all bodies are cleansed. Your all bodies are like in no rocks, I can say that. No rocks, no emotional body. All bodies are cleaned. And you are getting all the energies slowly, and you need to maintain that state too. So you maintain, then you will get a soul plan, purpose. See, when you are calm, you understand the plan, right? Even 9 o'clock, we'll finish this project. 9 o'clock is the deadline, and still we have some issues going on. If you are hurry and all, you cannot do that. Focus how many bucks are there, how many I need to finish, and whom I need to assign. All this comes on the calm. That calm mind, she reached that calm mind. Mind means she cleanse all the body, and it's one step away from the, on oneness. Maintain oneness also important. The calmness state, 1 day, 2 days, fine. Keep on getting, and seeing everything positive around. That make a habit, like slowly. Then that's step, last but one step.
So he's 10-year-old. So what should I tell him?
Then
You're in good state.
every kids will do that. I think tomorrow, right? What is today's? Tomorrow.
10th day. Today's
No,
nature.
tomorrow
Today.
is not that. The day after tomorrow is kids. Yeah, kids already have this 8-10 stages.
Okay.
Already, because
So no, what should I tell him? He's in good state.
yeah, very good state. Keep on moving.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much
Thank you.
to the entire team. Thank you, Padmaja garu.
Thank you, Andy. Anybody has any questions? Sanjita, మీరేం మాట్లాడలేదు. We are not talking. So no questions, then we'll wrap up. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is, again, we'll do 1 hour meditation. There is nothing to discuss tomorrow much, because we already know everything. So see you tomorrow, guys. Have a happy morning and a oneness morning.
Thank you so much. Let's stay in that oneness state. Thank you.